Hey there, how you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking awfully happy today. I'm so glad. Today, following the dopamine looks like sitting on TikTok for hours. So let's just review some stuff from my For You, shall we?
I want to see more people with main character hair.
Yeah, no,
I
definitely
want
main character.
to see.
You're not a burden on anyone, and it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Some selfish piece of shit person or culture made you think that you're too sensitive or too much or too messy. You're not. Fuck that and fuck them. You're a goddamn gorgeous person. Goddamn gorgeous person.
That was amazing. And I don't want to admit how much I need to hear that every day. Oh my god. What the heck? I love a happy puppy though. That was so cute. The tail wagging was so worth it. Aww.
A city in Belgium offered 3 chickens per household to anybody that wanted a chicken. They had 2,000 families raise their hands.
But seriously, I love chickens. I mean, I grew up in Hawaii, so like I grew up around chickens all the time. like we have stories from my middle school of like the chickens that would somehow get 50 feet into the air, like in a tree, and then not be able to get down for hours. It was, oh my god. So many chickens. So many chickens. But I love them, and they're glorious, and I want one, at least. Oh, literally, it says chickens are a gateway to homesteading, and I'm here for it. Yeah, that's just true.
Chickens, distributed them through this city.
Oh, and they got fancy chickens!
It dropped 100 tons of food waste to the landfill. What?
Wow.
And so not only did they eliminate the landfill waste, all these people now suddenly had chickens. And Pat's done all the math on this and shows that if 1 in 3 households had enough chickens to eat your kitchen scraps, there would not be an egg industry in the United States.
Oh my goodness.
It would be completely non-essential.
Oh my goodness.
Follow your dreams, bitch! I love aggressive positivity. Hey, you! You're fucking wonderful, okay? You're beautiful and you're doing great and I'm very proud of you. Fuck everyone else. You're a beautiful butterfly and you deserve love, bitch. Follow you.
I love that so much. And again, I just need to hear that like every day. I need it. And so does my brother, so I'm gonna send it to him. What filter is this? Oh! So is it the open? Oh, it's the looking down. Oh my god. It's so creepy. I love it. Oh. Nice. Yeah. No, it's the looking down that does it. I don't know if the open mouth does anything, but it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I mean, I haven't played in very many campaigns yet, but the ones I've been a part of, big time. Like we just, everything dies.
Black people who keep on getting shot and killed for no good fucking reason. And I, as a white fucking female, am fucking pissed about it. So
Everyone should be.
It's the visual representation of that rage.
Okay, so I haven't come across that sound before, and it seems like it's not original to this video, but like, seriously, everyone should be pissed about it. Literally everyone. I don't understand how there are people out there who aren't afraid of the police, because if the police are willing to kill people of color, then you gotta believe they're willing to kill other people, right? Like, I mean, obviously there is a ton of bias and racism that is going into the fact that police are willing to kill people of color. But like, regardless, they're killing human beings. So why wouldn't you be terrified of that? It's just common sense, right? Why is this still a conversation? Why? What? Just.
How many times do I have to tell you mind control doesn't work on me? Yeah. I know that's what you were trying to do. Don't pretend. I told you, it doesn't work. Walter, I just told you it doesn't work, okay? Stop it. How many times do I have to tell you mind control doesn't work on me?
OP was gonna like get up and do something
that's what
for
you
the
were
cat
trying to
anyway.
do. Don't pretend.
Oh.
I told you, it doesn't work.
Right. Yes, okay. I just found this account the other day and I'm obsessed. Like, their music is awesome. Their outfits are on fire. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. They sound amazing. And I love that it's an indigenous tradition too. Like, it's just so cool to see how many renaissances are happening right now. Oh my god, they're incredible. I love it. Okay. Just obsessed. Obsessed. Oh, and that voice and the growls and everything. Oh.
ADHD is not information deficit disorder, so kindly shut up. Act, don't yak. The more you blather, the more you natter, the more you nag, the less influence you have. So stop thinking that one more sentence will be enough to tip the scales in favor of obedience. It isn't, right? So say it once, then back it up. Now, with ADHD children, you've got to get their attention. One of the easiest ways to do it, and also an affectionate way, is to touch them. So I want you to put your hand on their arm, on their hand, shoulder, or around their shoulder.
Yeah.
When you talk to them, I want you to look in their eye, and with that Clint Eastwood look, I want you to keep it short and sweet. What do you want done? What are you trying to say? Or is this positive feedback? Is this approval? Is this recognition? Is this praise?
Right.
But touch, then talk. Keep it short, keep it sweet, get to the point, and then back it up. All right, if you're a parent with an ADHD child, you better be setting a timer to go off every few minutes and check on where that child is.
I think it's actually because I have ADHD, and because I really like contact, like physical contact. It's just good for my brain. So it's really interesting that like I do that naturally, and he's advocating for it.
Avoid accidental injury. It is also to catch problems before they occur in order to be a proactive parent. Your child needs much more external consequences than other people. So there's no need to apologize for it. You're not going to turn them into some little materialistic kid, because he already is anyway.
I mean,
okay, here's one. He's got a short attention span.
Deadlines and
break
consequences.
The work into small pieces.
Yes.
Stop trying to torture his attention span to become longer than it possibly could ever be.
And help the child learn how to break things into smaller pieces. Like, help them figure out that that's possible and how they can do it, because holy crap, as an adult who never learned that as a kid, it's still like, it is so daunting when I come across a big task that I need to accomplish and I don't know how to break it down, because I never was taught that. I still need to figure it out on my own, and I'm constantly like searching for other ways of learning how to break things down. So yes.
This is how you're going to take exams. This is how you're going to do your work. Small chunks, frequent breaks. Not one chunk all at once.
You know, sometimes we get this idea in our heads of, I just want to get it done. I can't take a break until it's all done. And that can be really detrimental, because then you're kind of pushing yourself past your limit and you don't have a chance to take a break, reset, see that you've accomplished something and then come back refreshed.
By the way, that is better than giving extra time on an exam even to a college student. Extra time on an exam to someone with no sense of time is a dumb idea. Well, extra time to somebody with this disorder is the definition of hell.
Yeah.
You want to know why? Because if you have no sense of time, I want you to remember back to when you were 5 and it was the week before Christmas. What did that feel like, huh? Like molasses, this slow moving. Well, that's what it feels like to somebody with ADHD, and you just gave them an extra hour.
Right.
Oh, great.
We don't get anything extra done in that time.
They're out the door before you even know it. I love this extra time recommendation because it's so stupid, right? What you should be doing is called time off the clock. You get a stopwatch. On that stopwatch is going to be the length of time everybody else gets. Start the watch. And any time you like, you can stop it. Stand up, stretch, take a break, ask me a question, come back, start the watch.
That's good.
You will only
like
get the same hour as everybody else, but you get to break it up as often as you like.
I'm always like, I don't want to people anymore. I want Gandalf to show up to my house with 13 dwarves and invite me to go on an adventure. And then the fucking gremlin in the back of my head has to pipe up like, you cried in the car because you got overwhelmed at the grocery store. Shut up. If it's going to feel like I'm fighting for my life every day, then I want to fight dragons.
Yes, this 500%. Neurospicy. That's a good...
Gordon.
I like that.
You have a while till dinner.
Is it just me or does the cat sound like Predator?
No.
Dude!
In Korea, we don't say, that sounds great. Or, I agree on it. Or, I'm totally with you. Or, you have a point. Or, I can't agree more. Instead, we say, in Korea,
I like that.
We don't say,
I love finding out, like, what nuances there are to how people express themselves. It's so cool. But I just love the emphasis of it. I love the feeling of it, right? Ooh, like that just, it makes sense. It's intuitive. So I went to school near Wellesley College and we had a lot of overlap in students, like some of the people at my school got to take classes at Wellesley and some of the Wellesley students took classes at my school. So there was a lot of overlap and we all kind of took on the Wellesley snap of like, if you agree with something, it's just, yeah, right? And like, I even talked with people about how we'd nod and then when the nodding like was becoming too much and we still agreed more than we could nod, we'd end up snapping, right? This feels very similar to that.
All are throwing away gold every year in the fall, and it breaks my heart every time. And if y'all been here a while, you know what it is.
These.
Yeah.
In the spring and summer, when your trees have green leaves on them, they're making food. Minerals go up. Once fall starts hitting, the tree is time to start wrapping it up. So they start sending all the foods down to the roots and everything else to start preparing for hibernation in the winter. And after that happens, the excess nutrients remain in the leaves. And then the trees drop them to the ground.
Yep.
And now there is a giant blanket of food, nutrients, on the ground, right under the...
My brother likes to say that leaves are the beginning of all life, which I feel like, aligns with this.
Tree. Right over the roots. The second that happens, the worms, fungi, and other little critters down there in the dirt, they start eating on them, breaking them down, and returning those excess nutrients back into the dirt. So now when spring hits, boom, the tree has a bunch of food already down there where the roots are, so it can start pulling them up and get to going. So if you want nutrient-rich food, fruits and vegetables, or you want a luscious lawn, or you want a beautiful landscape, use the leaves. Use your leaves. Leave them where they are in your lawn and run them over with a lawnmower.
That's exactly what I had.
Run them over with a lawnmower.
Yep.
Rake them
My
up.
yard is too much for me to mow myself, especially because I'm disabled. But I paid someone to mow my lawn, and that was exactly what I did. They asked, "Oh, do you want us to take the leaves away?" I'm like, "No, please don't. Just leave them there." So, cool.
Break down into leaf mold or leaf compost, and you could just use that later. Apply it to your plants and stuff later.
Hear me out.
Nobody supports you more than a social media friend that you have never met, okay?
I mean,
because you could be doing so much.
Nothing.
And people that are so close to you will not even make a sound about what you got going on. But you know who's gonna be there to support you the most? That random friend from TikTok that you've never met in real life.
That's beautiful.
But they are.
My girlfriend's got a new BFF, some dude that she met from the office. She said he's cool and he's funny and he's got a lot of money, but don't worry, he's harmless. They're always FaceTiming and texting each other, and honestly it's kinda bothering me. Until I realized when she said a guy from the office, she meant like literally.
What's up?
Why is Oscar in my house?
I was invited.
I'm super confused right now.
I tried to tell you.
They're braiding each other's hair and painting each other's nails while they watching The Office on my couch.
Oh my god!
Of course not. You look great.
That was great! Oh, I was not expecting that, but I love it.
My girlfriend.
What are you doing down here in the realm of the month? Just pick an eye, babe.
Great audio.
I can't concentrate on what I'm saying if you keep... Yep, pick one. Pick one.
People sometimes talk about unmasking, and the thing is that sometimes you're very aware of your mask, but you're also very aware of how that mask serves you, and you're also aware of when you do not have the capacity to have that mask on.
I'm still learning how to unmask on my own, let alone around others, and there are people who theoretically are like, yes, unmask around me, and I know they mean it when they say that, but I also know that they have not seen me unmasked in certain ways, and it's hard for me to let that go and be like, yeah, okay, I'm just not masked right now. Like, I have ended up telling even those people who are really intent on being that safe space for me, like, even those people, sometimes I go, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be masked around you and I can't be right now.
I tend to be very happy go lucky. This is my persona sometimes. Sometimes it's a persona, sometimes I genuinely feel happy. Sometimes I have to work really hard to be happy.
Don't we all?
And people are so used to seeing me like...
I don't mean that in a like, oh, it's not a masking trait or anything like that kind of way. I just mean, yeah, doesn't everyone struggle to be happy sometimes? Like, don't we all have to kind of fake it till we make it?
That I think that
or maybe not everyone does, and that's just common to my corner of TikTok and my friends.
When I don't have the capacity to have that mask on, I can be very like, I can be very perceived as rude, probably, and callous, and very like a jerk.
That sucks.
And it's not that I'm being a jerk to the person on purpose. It's just that that's just a perception because they're so used to not seeing me like that. They're used
right. Like, if I were to fully unmask around some people, they would probably think that, like, my most beloved pet had just died or something like that. Because when I'm fully unmasked, my affect just goes, like, sort of blank a lot of the time. And when I'm around other human beings, I'm very bubbly. Like, that's just always been how I am. But it largely comes from this need to not show when I'm not feeling bubbly.
See? He's just seeing me like this. And so if it's somebody that I care about and I know it, like, sometimes I have to explain to them, like, you know what? I'm very overwhelmed right now and I don't have the capacity to put this on. Mm-hmm. So I need to take it off for a moment. And I hope that's okay because I'm not mad at you. I need a break. On the flip side, it makes me think of people who sometimes I perceive as rude or bitchy or weird or something. And then I gotta remind myself that it might not be personal.
if someone I'm passing by says something kind of rude or like doesn't respect my space, like I usually just ignore it. The problem is when I'm around people that I know, because then my social anxiety kicks in and is like, did you do something wrong? Then I start to worry too much about whether I might have messed up, instead of seeing it as, oh, this person might just need some space.
Heard a bunch of commotion in the news, and, what the fuck? What were you doing? How did you get grabbed? Who has who? Nicodemus. No. Let him go. I don't know how you got her, him, I don't know. What?
What is even happening?
So this
Oh
is
my
called
goodness.
crabbing. And two birds lock talons like this. I've never seen two owls crab. This is a Eurasian eagle owl versus a great horned owl. Oh no.
Don't pull it in.
We're not doing that, Nicodemus. His talons are on there pretty good. They both are, really.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And I cannot pry.
Yeah, I don't think you're
Either
gonna
of them
pry
loose.
without harming them. Okay.
Bye.
I've never seen that before.
Want to hang out tonight? Yeah, sure. What time were you thinking?
Oh my goodness,
I gotta
this
run home
person
real
is
quick,
gorgeous.
so why don't we meet up around 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock? Yeah. PM? Yes. Tonight?
I love this audio.
On purpose? Yeah, I was thinking that maybe we can get together at 9 since it's early in the night.
Oh.
That's considered early? Listen, just come on over and then we're gonna meet up with my friends. They said the door opens around 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock? Yes.
No.
PM? Oh my god.
You're right.
Hey, do you wanna hang out tonight? Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Quick talk. Okay, do me a favor. Take that saying, curiosity killed the cat, out your head and plug in my saying, comparison killed the koala. Yeah, comparison killed that koala. Now, bear with me here, bear with me. This koala sees how much this lion is shining, and he jumps down from his tree, from minding his business, and goes into this lion's den and asks him, hey, wanna race me? I bet you I can run faster than you. The koala lost.
Yeah.
Hey, wanna lift this log? I bet I can lift it up faster than you. The koala cannot lift the log. Then boom, the koala asks this question to the lion. Hey, I bet my teeth is sharper than yours. The lion opens his mouth. The koala looks straight in.
Yeah.
And boom, becomes lunch. Where I'm going with this is the fact of please stop comparing yourself to other people's successes. Your success does not take away from their success, just like their success doesn't take away from your success.
Synonyms are weird because if you invite somebody to your cottage in the forest, it sounds all cute and cozy. But if you invite them to your cabin in the woods, they think they're gonna die. Yeah, one of my favorites is explaining the difference between butt dial and booty call. It's called connotations. Hey, try this one on for size. The difference between forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, or sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty. What? Okay, the English language has been canceled today. Thank you very much.
Oh, just a practice. Yeah, okay. Oh. Pretty. Woo, yay! I love watching people do art. Nice music choice. Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
You will be horrified. You're gonna be horrified.
They have a really pretty voice. That was really great, but their voice is so pretty. Yeah, no, abuse makes you vulnerable to abuse. That's it. Yep. All right, that is all I have for you today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you again next Saturday. Ahui ho!